Right, you lovely tubers. Something for you. I've got a couple of things to do. I've got my new tyres for the NC to go on. So we'll go into them. We've also got a new ram mount to go on. Let's just put you there. So I'm too lazy to put you on that. So you've got a little ram mount you can use either way. That goes down to the battery. Now, what I will do with this one, this has got, has it got, yes, it's got USB. It's got a USB connection on it there. Okay, but what it hasn't got, it's not fused. Can you see? No fuse on it. So I will put fuse on that. You don't really want to be putting anything like that in on your bike without it. And I'll probably push it to a live spur as well. Let's see what else we've got. So you've got quite a few little things. So that's for your phone. No one ever uses that, to be honest. That goes round. They're like so. Your phone sits underneath. That opens out. I've never used that, to be honest. I've had about 3 of these now, and I had the quad lock, and I just didn't like it. I just do like that. The only downside with these is sometimes with your phone, depending on what phone you have, your buttons there can get in the way. Now, because this is a Google Pro, I can actually do it a little bit further down, and there we go. So it can get it there like that, and I can turn it either way. The second thing is new guards. I have bought, you're seeing them for the first time, and this is the first thing that we'll put on these brand new handguards. Now I wanted bark busters, but I just weren't paying nearly £200 for a set of bark busters for this bike. It's crazy. Some of them are like 100 quid. They're just milking people. I don't see why they can't do more at the same price. I really don't. Fit multiple bikes anyway. So let's just see what we've got. So we have a bag full of, they are metal fittings, so they're not plastic, on this first bag. Open that up there. Let's see what we've got. There's part of your brackets. Sorry about this exquisite filming. I'm sure you do like it. Right, so let's see what we've got. What we've got we want to keep anyway. Right, so let's see what we've got. So these are brackets to go on one side of the handle to the other. Quite decent built pieces these. They feel alright. That's easy enough. That's them bits. Right, so let's now just look what the guards are like. I would have thought there'd be pins that come in from the edges. Unless them of them. It's going to be a bit. Right, so these are off eBay. £55, £54.95, something like that. Free delivery on them. They're on these they have the NC750. They're quite hard plastic. Bit of a logo on them. They seem alright, to be honest. Look, quite firm. So that's a good thing, at least you'll know which side they go on. So it will be something in that region. We've just pulled up the instructions for these bars, and they go over the mirrors. Right, that's easy enough. There we go, for everyone who wants to know. And let's just go back, and that's what they are. You want to know. And that's the company who we've got them from. Okay, it's actually fit on like so. Goes into there, and that goes onto the grip for the mirror. So I'm just going to put you somewhere where you can sort of see me without falling down. And let's hope we can get this moving, because this is going to be fun, isn't it? Which way around is this going? Goes that way. Alright, so we just need to get that in. So that is going to need to go a bit there. Flimsy. I think when you fall over, they're going to keep the wind off you. Not really going to do much else than that. Let's just see what the length of these are to these. Same size, so I'm going to actually use these. Goes in there. Goes in there. So we're just back onto putting these on. So as I say, the actual connection here now fastens into the bracket here and then goes under your mirror. It's not bad. It's quite steady actually. I mean, it's not going to be as good as the likes of Bark Busters, but saying that, if you've got a Bark Buster, you've then got to start moving your handbrake and other stuff up on these, and if you drop the Bark Buster, they do bend. You know, that's going to bend, and I would have thought that's quite easy to fix actually. And you could, if you really wanted to, you could reinforce that with a bit of plate behind there. But I think they're going to be ample. I'll tell you how they get on. They're going to be great for just keeping the wind off my hands. Dead simple to fit as well, as I say. Just figure them up. Screws onto there, goes under the mirror, and that just goes into the bracket at the end. And it's got, this is a little, it's plastic. It's a little plastic washer that sits in behind there. Now I've used the existing fittings that come on my bike, but you've got them spare if you want to use them, so that's even better. Yeah, I'm pleased with that. And they'll, you know, they'll do what they need to do, won't they? They'll keep my hands, they'll keep a bit of wind off my hands, so I'll tell you how they get on. Yeah, I'm pleased with that. bit too much. Fitted to Honda NC750 DCT 2023 model. I quite like them. GP. Is that a doctor? Or does it mean I go faster? Yeah, pleased with them. Well, we'll tell you what they're like when we're riding with them. Right, so the next thing we're on to now is fitting our mount